Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
It stopped here!
Upon closer inspection, the plants here, ley line energies are also stronger here. Ready yourselves. We're going in.
There's a ton of mechanical monsters here. They made this place their lair.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
Illusion shattered!
One with the forest!
What is this?
Ley line energy is spilling out from here. This device, it's extracting energy from the ley lines without end. Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences? The ley lines won't be able to repair themselves if their flow is...
That's terrible! We have to stop it! Let Paimon see. Paimon doesn't...
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in ley line energy, which may cause irreversible damage to your body. Take Paimon and get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
Wait! You're also vulnerable to the ley lines, right? We're staying! We can't leave you here by yourself!
Then let's look for it together. If there is no control unit here, then there must be a trapdoor somewhere.
You know where it is? Hey! Wait for us! if you step on it?
Be careful and watch your step.
Look! Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn up! Why aren't you saying anything? Too ashamed?
His body is cold. It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken, likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. Almost forgot about you.
What is it doing?
I'm not sure. Judging by this room's layout, this place was a labyrinth. The file room will definitely give us some clues, so let's go take a look. Maybe we can piece together...
Wow! It's huge in here!
This place is a natural hiding spot with how hidden it is. The pipes continue further. Let's head in.
Did you two find anything?
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recorder.
Tape?
Yes, the Spontama created a device that visually records. However, these devices are.
Come on!
Hold on. Let me figure out how to play the tape. It goes in there. Let's...
Kakata? Kakata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone? There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia. Oh, you're also quite happy. Kakata, do you... Yes, I thought not. Listen up, Kakata. I'm going to make I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever. Inspiration from the ruins, and the research that the Academia. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine, but a truly living being. It's fine. You will understand. One day, you will understand.
Karkata is the mechanical crab, right? And that researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the...
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the Academia for
Junior researcher?
Yeah? Well, what's wrong?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't Abat...
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age. I finished my studies a while ago, so subsequent students generally considered me as their senior.
Oh.
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people always dragged me into pictures. That isn't important. Let's go and see if we can find other tape recordings.
Look! Paimon found another tape! A date is written on it. Let Paimon see. It's from a half a year ago!
That's quite the time gap. I wonder what happened in between.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameters? All right, there you... Water entered the chela and caused it to short-circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine. I swear. Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of parts or power to spare. I'm glad. Karkata, did you know? Yesterday, aren't the bunch at the Academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just an extension of statistics? They were blown away when they saw us. Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably wouldn't even notice if I died. Never mind. I should probably be worrying about next month's power.
After Abatui left the Academia, everyone lost contact with him. I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms.
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person.
Following the serial numbers, the next recording should be... The writing is sloppy. Perhaps his state of mind... There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot.
Maybe Karkata helped him with...
It's hard to say.
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking about something. In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living being's instincts. When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command and proactively recharge or replace your parts. That is a very dangerous thing. And today, I did something even more dangerous. I've officially activated the third-generation ley line extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power. Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power. Even if I scrimped and saved, the more I'm also getting tired, Karkata. I don't know what they say, that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I'm not talking about anything cheerful, Karkata. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effective response. You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. All you can do is execute limited responses based on preset commands or keywords. Karkata, I wish you could speak to me, even just once. Yes, you cannot... It is what it is. In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my experiments. Life... This is new. If I place another 2 control modules here to simulate the brain... of course my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication from our expenses? Karkata, come help me. Strange. Oh no, I have to shut down the extractor. Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely... Right. I never input a command to shut down the extractor, so you don't understand what I'm saying. In the end, it's just like the Academia said. Mechanical life forms only bring danger. I'm sorry, Karkata. In the end...
I see. So the ley line effluence was an accident. After Avatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts and continuously drew out power.
Paimon understands. Then why didn't Karkata go...
Because Karkata is different from the other machines. Structures similar to living organisms, the ability to cry, and perhaps only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge. But if he had slowed down and saw Karkata as a friend instead of an experimental Karkata can't speak. And
What is that?
you'll see in a bit. But before that, first, let's find the control unit for the... More of this transparent flooring. It feels like a maze.
Gather!
Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
The way ends here. Wanna try jumping down?
Stabilize!
Shine down!
Gather!
Enshroud! Let's nip that in the butt!
Illusion shattered!
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line extractor should also shut down. Without an external force damaging the ley lines, they should start to slowly repair themselves. Oh, but I bet you...
Huh? Phew. Go! Karkata has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Karkata is unable to understand the However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned, and how that... It's true that Karkata isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of one. No one knows how this thought came to be, but it has even if it really is as we've predicted.
Karkata? Karkata? Can you hear Paimon? Tainari says you're awesome!
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time. It's a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long. I'm going to confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down. Let them be alone for a while. The ley line extractor has ceased operations. Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped. Moving on, those affected by the ley lines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region. According to the Academia's policies, research materials related to
What the heck?
You two should return first. I'll take care of... Although we've stopped the source of the effluence, the ley line energy in the air exceeds normal values.
But...
Listen, the Traveler hasn't Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all. Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and then... Oh, and don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical lifeform research, the better.